We've all been there, caught in a relationship that feels off, but we can't quite put our finger on why. Love can blind us to reality, and emotions can cloud our judgment. But what if there were clear signs that could tell you whether you're with the right person or just wasting your time? Stoic philosophy provides timeless wisdom on recognizing unhealthy relationships and making choices that align with reason, virtue, and personal growth. In this video, we'll explore 5 powerful Stoic signs that indicate you're dating the wrong person and what to do about it. Dating and relationships are some of the most significant parts of our lives, but they are also some of the most challenging. Emotions, expectations, and personal insecurities can make it difficult to see clearly when we're involved with someone. The Stoics, however, believed that clarity in relationships comes from using reason, not just feelings. They taught that love should not be based on attachment or fleeting pleasure, but on virtue, respect, and growth. Marcus Aurelius, one of the greatest Stoic philosophers, wrote in Meditations, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thought." This applies to relationships as well. If you find yourself in a relationship that brings more anxiety than peace, more confusion than clarity, and more frustration than joy, it may be time to take a step back and reflect. In this video, we will go through 5 major red flags that Stoicism warns about when it comes to dating and relationship. By the end, you'll have a much better understanding of whether your relationship is helping you grow or holding you back. The biggest challenge in relationships is often the difficulty of seeing them objectively. When you're emotionally invested, it's hard to recognize when a relationship is unhealthy. You might justify bad behavior, ignore warning signs, or convince yourself that things will improve over time. But the Stoics believed in seeing life and relationships as they truly are, without illusions or wishful thinking. One of the core principles of Stoicism is to focus on what is within your control, your partner's actions, mindset, and behavior. Not in your control, but your own awareness, decisions, and willingness to act completely within your power. With that in mind, let's explore the 5 signs that indicate you're dating the wrong person. If you want to build strong, meaningful relationships that align with your values and help you grow, make sure to watch until the end. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video to help others navigate relationships with wisdom and clarity. They make you compromise your values. A key Stoic principle is living in alignment with virtue. If your partner encourages you to act against your morals, values, or beliefs, that's a major red flag. Seneca, the Stoic philosopher, warned against being influenced by negative company. He believed that people should surround themselves with those who elevate their character, not those who lead them astray. Ask yourself, have I done things in this relationship that I wouldn't have done otherwise? Am I making excuses for behavior that I would normally find unacceptable? If you're naturally honest, but find yourself lying or covering up for your partner's behavior, you might be compromising your values. Healthy relationships should support integrity, not diminish it. Write down the core values that are important to you. Then, list any moments in your relationship where you've had to compromise them. If the list is long, it's time to reflect deeply. The relationship is based on emotional roller coasters, not stability. Stoicism teaches that a good life and a good relationship should be based on stability, not emotional turbulence. If your relationship is filled with constant trauma, arguments, and extreme highs and lows, it's not healthy. Epictetus said, Any person capable of angering you becomes your master. If your partner constantly triggers negative emotions in you, they have too much control over your peace of mind. Pay attention to your emotional state. Do you feel anxious, unstable, or constantly worried about where you stand in the relationship? A healthy relationship should bring peace, not chaos. Couples who break up and get back together multiple times often mistake this cycle for passion when it's actually emotional instability. Keep an emotional journal for a week. Write down how your partner makes you feel each day. If there are more negative than positive emotions, you might need to reconsider the relationship. 3. They do not support your personal growth. Stoicism teaches that life is about self-improvement. If your partner discourages your ambitions, mocks your goals, or makes you feel small for wanting to grow, they are holding you back. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. You should strive to be your best self, regardless of whether your partner supports you or not." Does your partner inspire you to be better, or do they dismiss your dreams? A supportive partner encourages personal development. Imagine wanting to start a fitness journey, but your partner keeps telling you it's a waste of time. That's a sign they don't respect your growth. List your top 3 personal goals. Then, evaluate whether your partner has encouraged or discouraged each one. 4. They show a lack of respect, and reciprocity. Respect is the foundation of any healthy relationship. In Stoic philosophy, respect goes beyond mere politeness. It is about recognizing the inherent worth and dignity of another person. If your partner dismisses your thoughts, disregards your feelings, or consistently takes without giving, it's a clear sign of imbalance. A relationship should be a partnership where both individuals contribute, support, and uplift each other. The Stoics emphasized the importance of virtue in relationships, and one of the core virtues is justice, giving others what they are due. If your partner only takes and never reciprocates, they are not treating you justly. A relationship should not be a one-sided transaction where one person does all the work while the other reaps the benefits. True love thrives in mutual respect and appreciation. How to apply Stoicism: observe their actions rather than their words. Do they follow through on their promises? Practice detachment. If someone continuously disrespects you, recognize that their behavior is beyond your control and focus on your own self-respect. Engage in open conversations about reciprocity. If they resist, it's a sign that the imbalance is likely to continue. 5. You feel more drained than energized in their presence. One of the simplest yet most profound signs of being with the wrong person is how you feel after spending time with them. A healthy relationship should bring joy, inspiration, and a sense of calm. If you often feel emotionally exhausted, anxious, or unhappy after interactions, it's worth evaluating whether this dynamic is sustainable. From a Stoic perspective, our emotions are influenced by our judgments. If your partner's presence consistently triggers stress, negativity, or self-doubt, it's crucial to examine whether their actions align with virtue and reason. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." If a relationship consistently generates negative thoughts and emotions, it might be time to reassess its role in your life. How to apply Stoicism: reflect on how you feel before and after seeing them. Do they leave you feeling uplifted or depleted? Recognize that while you cannot control their behavior, you can control how you respond to it. Ask yourself, if this relationship aligns with your pursuit of virtue and personal growth. 6. They dismiss your growth and aspirations. A true partner supports your journey of self-improvement. If they belittle your ambitions, discourage your efforts, or seem indifferent to your personal growth, it is a red flag. Stoicism teaches that we should strive for continuous improvement and self-mastery, and a good relationship should facilitate, not hinder, this process. Seneca wrote, "Associate with people who are likely to improve you." If your partner discourages your personal growth, whether in your career, hobbies, or personal philosophy, they are not acting in your best interest. A healthy relationship should inspire both individuals to become better versions of themselves. How to apply Stoicism. Assess whether your partner encourages your growth or sees it as a threat. Have open discussions about your goals and values. If they respond with indifference or negativity, take that as a warning sign. Recognize that a fulfilling life involves progress, and anyone who stands in the way of that may not be the right partner. 7. The relationship lacks honest communication. Honesty is a key virtue in Stoicism. A relationship built on deception, half-truths, or avoidance of difficult conversations will not stand the test of time. If your partner is unwilling to communicate openly or creates an environment where you feel unable to express yourself freely, the relationship is not rooted in trust and respect. Epictetus advised, "First say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do." In relationships, this means being honest about your needs, boundaries, and concerns. If your partner consistently avoids deep conversations or reacts negatively when you express yourself, it may indicate a deeper issue. How to apply Stoicism. Practice clear, direct, and respectful communication. Express your needs without fear. Observe their reactions when difficult topics arise. Do they engage or shut down? Understand that a lack of honesty prevents a relationship from flourishing. 8. They prioritize control over partnership. A healthy relationship is based on mutual trust, not control. If your partner constantly tries to dictate your actions, isolate you from friends and family, or manipulate you into behaving a certain way, they are violating the fundamental Stoic principle of autonomy. The Stoics believe that freedom is essential for a virtuous life. No person should seek to control another, as true love is about supporting each other's independence and growth. A controlling partner does not see you as an equal, but as someone to be managed or dominated. How to apply Stoicism. Recognize your intrinsic freedom. No one has the right to control your thoughts or actions. Set clear boundaries and observe how they respond. A respectful partner will honor them. Understand that love should liberate, not confine. A relationship that stifles your autonomy is not a Stoic relationship. The Stoics taught that relationships should be grounded in virtue, respect, and mutual growth. If your partner repeatedly demonstrates behaviors that drain your energy, stifle your progress, or undermine your autonomy, it may be time to reassess whether they truly align with your values. Dating the wrong person can hinder your personal and philosophical development, but recognizing these signs allows you to make informed choices about your relationships. As Marcus Aurelius wisely put it, the soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. Surround yourself with those who bring out the best in you, not the worst. Choose wisely and always prioritize relationships that support your journey toward wisdom and virtue. Recognizing that you're dating the wrong person can be painful, but it's also empowering. Once you see the truth, you have the ability to make better choices. Love should not be about suffering, compromise, or endless drama. It should be about growth, partnership, and shared purpose. If a relationship is costing you your peace, it's too expensive. Stoicism teaches us to seek wisdom and clarity in all areas of life, including relationships. If you notice any of these 5 signs, take a step back and reflect. You deserve a relationship that aligns with your values, brings stability, and supports your personal growth. The real question is, will you choose to ignore the signs, or will you act with courage and wisdom? If this message resonated with you, like, share, and subscribe for more Stoic insights. Let's build relationships that strengthen us, not weaken us.